Hello, it's BusterBrun2K here, back with a video, and today we are going to be doing a guide on Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan is my favorite character. I finally got his light cone. His banner is finally back around, so I'm going to be going over the pros and cons of him. I've been using him since he first came out in I think 1.0 I think, or 1.1, and I finally got his light cone. His light cone is, I wouldn't say it's a must on Jing Yuan, but there's not much better. And if you have Argenti's Lycon, go ahead and use that on him, and he's pretty good. Otherwise, your best option is this Battle Pass Lycon, which is just Argenti's Lycon. Otherwise, the options really aren't too good. Seriously, Breakfast is kind of mid, and the Birth itself is good for your Lightning Lord, but that's pretty much it. I mean, maybe if you have this, it's probably not bad, but it's still not great. But yeah, because I would say if you're getting Jing Yuan, pretty much he's like a package deal. If you get Jing Yuan, you need to get his light cone, because until I got his light cone, my Jing Yuan was extremely mid. Even with all my stats that I have, I'm 65. Like all my relics are insane. I have this as my relic. This is the most insane relic I've ever seen in my entire life. And I got this one, which is crazy. This one, which is mid, definitely mid. I could definitely get a better chest piece, that's for sure. And then missing my boots. I could have definitely have better boots too. And then this is my orb, which could be better. And this is my rope. My rope. I think I need an energy regen one, but for now I just rather have damage. I don't really need energy regen because yeah, I've been kind of I I had E1 and Jing Yuan banner came around. Now I have E5. I never lost the 50-50, so I have him. So it is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the teams now. So I was just testing a little bit ago. The best team I think is probably Fushuan Sparkle Ruin Mei Qingyuan. In my opinion, it's probably the best. But at the same time, when I was doing the MOC, I got 2 cycles. I can only get a 2 cycle clear with Jing Yuan. I don't think he can get a 1 cycle. Just his Lightning Lord doesn't go enough. Um, but Ruanmei or Tingyan, they got the same 2 cycles, and then I did try it with Pela as well for this MOC, and it was 2 cycles as well. So Tingyan, uh, Pela, or Ruanmei are probably fine. And even if you wanted to do, you could probably go Silver Wolf if you wanted to, but I wouldn't recommend that. People are crazy about the Sparkle and Bronya combo, but I think that you either choose one or the other, because Jing Yuan would rather his Lightning Lord go off like with the 10 stacks than go again while his Lightning Lord is at 10 stacks. Because that's how I figure, like, that's because when you have Bronya and Sparkle, Jing Yuan tends to lose his crit damage buff when Bronya goes. I don't know. Maybe if I speed tuned it better, yeah, it would be better. But that's just a lot of speed tuning, and like, if you don't want to worry about some intense, if you don't speed tune already, don't worry about Bronya and Sparkle together, because it's not worth your effort. Because you have to speed tune them like pretty much precisely to make sure that you know what do you call it? Sparkle's gonna get her crit damage buff. It's just real weird. So I would say the most overall best is probably Tingyan. Tingyan. If you have E6 Tingyan, she's probably comparable to the Ruan Mei. But if you have Ruan Mei, and you don't have Tingyan E6, I would definitely say Ruan Mei is better. But Tingyan it's more of a preference, because I've been testing both of them. Both my supports, they're both built pretty damn well. I wouldn't say they're the best, but my supports are pretty well built. I have 166 speed, and then she's got 159 break effect, and then my Tingyan is 171 speed with 2200 attack. Like, it's not the greatest, but they're well built. I could get more attack on her if I really wanted to, because I have this sphere right here I could put on her, and I could get even more speed. But I would use that, but I need the HP. But I guess I could test that out with the more attack on Tingyan. But I know it's like 2400 attack is like the cutoff. Like, that's the most you can get the maximum value for your skills. So that's why it's a little bit overcapped. I don't really want to use that. So other than that, yeah, my characters are built. My Fushuan, I think Fushuan is like pretty much essential with Jing Yuan. Like, these two are inseparable. Just like Tingyun, and when I first started playing the game before Ruan Mei came out, Tingyun and Jing Yuan were inseparable. So if you don't have Ruan Mei, Tingyun by far his best support, hands down, and Sparkle is definitely his best support, I would say, like, just came out. She just came out by far better than Branya, because the thing with Branya was, I mean, if I wanted to do more damage, there was times where it would be better off for me to just not skill on Branya and give my Jing Yuan an extra turn, because then I would lose the crit damage for his Lightning Lord. So that's why I feel like Sparkle is better, because no matter what, when she brings you forward, it's like 50% is usually enough to get the 10 stacks Lightning Lord. Like, you don't need the full turn that Branya gives you. She gives you just enough, and as long as you're using Dance 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 on her, you should pretty much be fine. I don't even have a maxed out Dance Dance. I just have the S5, but I don't even have it maxed out yet. It's only level 40. I'm only using level 41. I could still have more HP on her, but I'm not worried about it. I also have the HP and the traces. So I just maxed out this one and maxed out this one. I'm working on these two. I'll get them eventually, but it's just attack. It's just damage. It's a work in progress. I'm more working on this. I'm farming these Eidolons instead. I want to get this Eidolon, and this will make her absolutely broken with Jing Yuan. I can't wait to try to get that, but we'll see if I can get it. And my Jing Yuan, I got pretty fucking lucky, because this banner, I would literally just take 10 pulls on this one, and then I would go to this one, and it landed on every time it was the Jing Yuan. I did 10 pull on Jing Yuan, and I got it, and I won the 50-50. Literally, all these Jing Yuan Eidolons I got, every single one of these, I won the 50-50, except for this one actually. My E2 was guaranteed because of, if you saw my previous video, I got, what do you call it, Sparkle, and then I got Bailu in the same pull. So then I went ahead and used those 45 pulls to get this E2, and then, yeah, my wallet came out for these ones. But I mean, pretty much, it was just, you know, $100 an Eidolon, pretty much. Because, I mean, at least I won the 50-50 every time, so I'll take it. I was thinking if I should go for E6, or if I should just go for E2, but I think going for E2 Sparkle would just be better. Just because it's just more consistent. Her ultimate's gonna go off more times than his ultimate's gonna go off. And I get this ultimate is crazy, but if I can get it, I'll get it. But that's if I get the E2 Sparkle early. Still got plenty of time on the banner. Still got 2 weeks. Still got 18 days. Yeah, I got plenty of time. So I'll go ahead and go into the MOC now and show you guys how good the MOC is with Jing Yuan. I'll show you like how it's pretty much Ruan Mei for me personally, with my characters that I built. My Ruan Mei and my Tingyun are pretty much just interchangeable for my Jing Yuan team, at least, because I usually use my Ruan Mei on the other side for my Blade team for this cycle of MOC. I was using Blade as my 80s, my carry, hyper carry on the other side, so I needed a Ruan Mei on that side. So I just used Tingyun on this side, and I mean, she does the job. Tingyun is always good. Tingyun, you cannot go wrong with Tingyun. If you don't know who to use, like if you don't know if you're sure about using Tingyun or using Ruan Mei, just go Tingyun. Tingyun's always a good option. She's never a bad option. And then we'll go ahead and use that skill. And we'll go ahead and use our ultimate. And then we gotta hope this guy. Well, I think I can get him to use this thing right here. Yep, there we go. Hopefully they hit my Sparkle. No, it's not enough. That's unlucky. But look at that damage, 411,000 damage. So let's see, use this skill. So I guess the extra attack on Tingyun is making a difference right now, because I definitely did not do that much damage before when I was using Tingyun. I think I'm gonna I think I just used this right away to get the attack buff and the damage buff, and then I'm gonna see if I can get enough damage off. Oh, I get my ultimate back. I get the ultimate. I might be able to get this in one cycle, maybe? Maybe one cycle it? Am I gonna be able to one cycle this shit? Am I gonna one cycle this shit live right here? I go like this. I get his ultimate up. I bring him up. Alrighty, and then I think I can just do this right away, because I don't need the skill points necessarily. Get this down, and then we're gonna maybe if they hit my Jing Yuan, I might be able to get. Nope, don't get my ultimate. Wait, no, if Gepper would have hit my Jing Yuan, well, there's E4 Jing Yuan. Get my ultimate back right away. This is crazy. Am I about to one cycle this shit or zero cycle this shit? And now, I think I go for. I think I go for this guy. Do I get my ultimate? Yes, I do get my ultimate. That's good. This is what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let's see if I can get the ultimate off. It's at least damage. It's not a lot, but it's some. Oh shit. Okay. Those extra enemies are gonna definitely cuck me in that shield. Oh, dude. Oh, not a one cycle. It's not a one cycle. Not quite a one cycle. Not quite a one cycle. Man, I was so close. If that Gepper would have hit my Jing Yuan there in the beginning, like instead of hitting my Fushuan, I think I would have one cycled it. So I guess Tingyun is better than Ruan Mei, but let's go ahead and try the Ruan Mei now. Give you the full guide. See, I've been torn. I was trying to make this video, but I didn't know which one was truly better because they're really close. Really close. They're like pretty much the same. As long as you have E6 Tingyun, I only have E1 or not E1. I have E0 Ruan Mei. So my Ruan Mei, if you have E1 Ruan Mei, obviously she's better than Tingyun for sure. Not even close, obviously, but you know, if you're like me, you don't got E1 Ruan Mei. Tingyun is probably I'm so torn because the extra energy is so nice on Jing Yuan, but the effect res makes him do some crazy ass damage. So like I'm so torn on no. Actually, I think, yeah, as far as like luck goes, I think Tingyun takes less luck because you just get the energy, so I can always get my ultimate. So yeah, Ruan Mei has more damage. I mean, I don't really know. Maybe if I had more speed on my Jing Yuan, so I could. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it is. If you have more speed, if you have speed Jing Yuan, because my Jing Yuan is all attack. If you have speed Jing Yuan, Ruan Mei is probably gonna be better, just because you can get you know, your Lightning Lord off actually, because I just don't, like, without my Tingyun with her extra dance, I just don't got the speed. I just don't got the speed to be able to get my Jing Yuan's Lightning Lord up. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think it's gonna be a 3 cycle. That beginning fucked me up, man. Yeah, I guess Tingyun is just a better support. She's just more consistent. After I put that attack orb on her, she just popped off. Let's see. Do I get my ultimate? No, not quite. Nope. I think I skill here. Skill here. I ultimate here. I ult here. And then I should ult here. I'm gonna do this. Then I use my ultimate. And then I use skill. And then Lightning Lord comes down. Ah, shit, yeah. Yeah, Ruan Mei has way more variance. It's up to who they hit for Ruan Mei. So I think Tingyun is just a better support then. I don't know. It depends. Maybe if I had like that slow Ruan Mei. Oh, it was only 2 cycles. Okay. Okay, I 2 cycled it. See, like 1 cycle to 2 cycle, for me, it's all up to luck as far as Ruan Mei to getting your energy up for your Jing Yuan. And maybe if you have energy rope, Ruan Mei is probably better. If you have energy rope on your Jing Yuan, yeah, definitely go Ruan Mei. I think that's the move, because this is my build. It's really, my build isn't crazy, and my alrighty, but other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you do. Before I go, I'll show you the Eidolons I had. I do have E1 on the Sparkle, and my Fushuan is E1. So my Fushuan being E1 definitely probably helps this a lot better. So that's definitely skewing the results. But other than that, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Please, you know, please, you know, pull for my boy King Yuan. I love my boy King Yuan. He's not terrible as far as lightning units. Kafka's probably a better lightning unit, but just the Lightning Lord is so cool. I mean, it's just I'm a Jing enthusiast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you guys like the video, and you guys have a good weekend.